ገዳይ መንግስት ለመቃወም ሰው መሆን ብቻ በቂ ነው። ሰው ያልሆኑ ሰዎች እንደ ሰው የሰው ሞት ሳይሰማቸው ከያሉበት ቀርተዋል። እናንተ ግን እንደ ሰው የአማራ ህፃናት ሞት ያንገበግበኛል፣ የአማራ እናቶች ሞት ያቃጥለኛል በቃ ለማለት ስለመጣችሁ በንጹህ አማራውያን ስም መጀመሪያ ላመሰግን እወዳለሁ። በቃ ማለት በቃ ነው። አንድ ላይ ነው የምንለው። በቃ ማለት በቃ ነው። በቃ ማለት በቃ ነው። በቃ ማለት በቃ ነው። በቃ ማለት በቃ ነው። አማራን በግፍ መጨፍጨፍ ይቅር ይቁም። አማራነት ወንጀል አይደለም። አማራነት ክብር ነው። እኔ በአማራነቴ A criminal. Abiy Ahmed must go. Down, down, Abiy Ahmed. 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 Abiy Ahmed is not a government. He's not enough to lead a country. He is a genocidal. He's a criminal. Abiy Ahmed is a leader of a genocidal. Abiy Ahmed is a leader of OLF and Ethiopian. He is not a leader of us. Enough is enough. Down, down, Abiy Ahmed. 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 It's time to arrest 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 Abiy Ahmed. Who eat the human flesh? Abiy Ahmed and his group, OLF and Ethiopian, they eat the human flesh. Don't be shy. Who eat the human flesh? Abiy Ahmed and OLF. Who eat the human flesh? Abiy Ahmed and OLF. Who eat the human flesh? In the 21st century, the human being eat the human flesh in Ethiopia. It's not okay to ignore a cannibalism. Say no cannibalism. Say no cannibalism. Say no cannibalism. Stop! 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 Eating human flesh. OLA! Eat the human flesh. OLA! Drink the human blood. Stop! 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 Cannibalism in Ethiopia. Stop! Stop! Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop! State-sponsored Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. UK government. Break silence. UK government. Stop supporting Abiy administration. Look at this picture. Look at this video. How many more you wait? Break your silence. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop. 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 Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Where can I start? Tens and hundreds of thousands Amhara people are incarcerated in Ethiopia. They are in concentration camps, and the British government is not doing anything about these atrocities of the 21st century. Fascism is alive and well in Ethiopia. The Abiy Ahmed government is conducting pure fascism on the Amhara people. Hundreds and thousands of people are in concentration camp in 40 degrees heat. Today in London it's just about 25 degrees. You can feel the heat. In Ethiopia, in the Afar camp, hundreds and thousands of people are incarcerated in concentration camp purely for their ethnic group. Fascism is taking over in Ethiopia, and it is not acceptable. We all have a responsibility to speak out against fascism.
The OLF is probably less massive. And most shockingly,
innocent people, poor people who live off their ground. They don't want them to live on their ground, nor do they want them in their country. So where are people supposed to live? Why are we organized in ethnic group? Why? We never voted for this. The constitution was never brought to the public. And suddenly, we are organized in ethnic group. So no one can go from one ethnic area to another. Which country in the world is being governed like that? No country. There is no single country in the world that operates like the Ethiopian system. And of course, this is to organize us for what is to come. Worse even, an all-out genocide on Amhara people in Ethiopia is being cooked up. It's been happening for the last 30 years, but it just got intensified. We cannot tolerate education system in the 21st century. You cannot wipe people out from their own land, from their own country. Be it civil service, be it ordinary people, be it the farmer. Everybody pays tax, and we don't pay our tax, be it here or there, for people to be genocided. Abiy Ahmed is a genocidal leader. No amount of green economy, green talk will counter for this. You cannot have a country that wipes out its ethnic group. He, at the moment as I speak, is drowning the Amhara region with drones. Army's 45-round Oromo army is unleashed on the Amhara people. And no one is saying anything about this. The United Nations is silent. The OAU is silent. The European Union is silent. The World Bank is silent. The entire world is silent. News. What is news if it's not about talking hundreds and thousands of people incarcerated for their ethnic group? How can that be acceptable in the 21st century? It is not. But we hear news. What the newsmaker wants to be news, not real news. Farmers being wiped out in their farm daily, millions of people. They cannot even run away from Wallaga where they are slaughtering them every day. Or those who manage to go away, they kill them by starvation. And aid to Ethiopia, straight to the coffer of the government. And what does the government do? They recycle it and sell it out. He claims it's my production. Wheat production, he calls it. It was US aid. It was world aid. Aid for the starving people. It was sold away again. This is the Ethiopia that is running today. This is the Ethiopia that the world is paying its money to, for its people to be genocided by Abiy Ahmed. And we cannot sit around and watch this happening. We cannot. We need to stand up in solidarity with the people of Ethiopia. On a beautiful Saturday afternoon, we have many things to do. But we have to speak up for people who have no voice. No voice, who are being silently killed, murdered in their hundreds and thousands by their own government. Which government picks up a drone and go to an area and wipe them out with a drone? Which government in the world? The Ethiopian government. The Abiy Ahmed government. Abiy Ahmed is a criminal entity that no one ever seen in the world. Even Hitler and all the other murderers do not commit the crimes he commits. And yet, this man sits in the international seats. They come and sit around with him on the green that he's arranging. There is something fetish about it. Millions of people are being killed. Millions of people are starving. Millions of people's house is being demolished in Addis Ababa in order to do a demographic change. They cannot even live in the city. In the city that they've built one way or another. Poor or rich, whatever they are, that was a city they built. And Abiy and Co came from nowhere all of a sudden, and they are committing hideous, grave human rights abuses. I don't think there's enough time here to explain all the things that's happening in Ethiopia. People are being sacked from their jobs. People are being demolished from their homes. Babies are being killed because they are knocking down their houses. Children from school being imprisoned, and they tax them to be released from prison. It does not happen anywhere else. This is a new ball game that the world has started in Ethiopia. We cannot tolerate this in the 21st century. Someone somewhere has to stop Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia. Everything is a lie that's going on in that country. There is no freaking green economy. There is nothing green going on. Under the green is washed with innocent people's blood. Human bones are all over the place. Injustice in Ethiopia like nowhere else. And we cannot stay silent about this. We will confront it head on, whichever way we can, whatever position, whatever job, whatever way of With our religious institution, Islam and Christianity, everyone is under attack. Our culture is under attack. Our individualism is under attack. Our country is under attack. Who are these people all of a sudden? They can't just come and take power and reorganize a country that was built what? Since the 10th century. Ethiopia is not a country that was built yesterday. They are disorganizing the society. They are dismantling the fabric of the society. Why they want to create Oromuma? You cannot make a new country on a country that's made already. You want to create a new country, go and find it somewhere else. Go and build it somewhere else. But Ethiopia is a country that's built already, which is inclusive to everyone. But your way of governance is criminal. It is fascism. Oromo fascism has to stop. And even the Oromo people have to speak out. Because you are going to be carrying this burden of Abiy Ahmed and his cronies. You don't want that. You do not want that. We need to live in our country in peace. And in this day and age of information technology, why is the international organizations quiet? You shouldn't be quiet. You should be challenging him about the crimes he's committing in Ethiopia. Thank you. No smoke goes unpunished. Amhara life matter. Amhara life matter. Amhara life matter. Amhara life matter. Al Jazeera. BBC. You bias media.
We're here standing to address the international community that there is a murder genocide in Ethiopia. We want to address all of you.
Slaughter is consuming the Amhara people in Ethiopia. You see, those women, those children, Buta, the skull is shattered in Wallaga. Wallaga is a death camp for Amhara people. Wallaga is a death camp. Wallaga is a death camp. Wallaga is a death camp. Hell on earth in Wallaga. Hell on earth in Wallaga. The Nobel Peace Prize winner Abiy Ahmed is a genocidal. We say time and time again, the Nobel Peace Prize winner Abiy Ahmed is a genocidal. Abiy Ahmed is a genocidal. Amhara life matter. Amhara life matter. The Amhara people history who built the kingdom of Ethiopia. We say no more to apartheid in Ethiopia. We say no more to apartheid in Ethiopia. There is no green legacy in Ethiopia, a black belt legacy of Abiy Ahmed. There is no green legacy in Ethiopia. There is no green legacy in Ethiopia. We are calling all the Amhara descendants to come as one, to fight for his freedom, to fight for his women, to fight for his children. We say no more taxation of the land of the Amhara people in Ethiopia. We say no more to apartheid in Ethiopia. We say no more to ethnic cleansing in Ethiopia. Amhara life matters. Accountability matters. We demand justice for Amhara people. UK government, stop supporting, financing Abiy Ahmed. shattered in Walaga, in our Mahara region. The sheer brutality of this crime must not go unpunished. We demand justice. We are calling all the Amhara descendants by enemies necessary, to fight for your freedom, to fight for your women, to fight for your children. We say no more the accession of the land of the Amhara people. We say no more the accession of the Amhara people. Now we demand justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. The rise and the rise of fascism in Ethiopia is a breeding ground for Amhara genocide. War and justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. Hell on us in Amhara region. Hell on us. We demand justice for Amhara people. We demand justice for Amhara people. The Amhara people, history, held the kingdom of Ethiopia. We demand justice. Accountability matters. We demand justice. We demand justice. We won't be silent in the fighting for justice for Amhara people. We won't be silent. UK government, we won't be silent for justice. We demand justice for Amhara people. We demand justice for Amhara people. Amhara life matters. Amhara life matters. Amhara life matters. Not have a country that wipes out its ethnic group. He, at the moment as I speak, is drowning the Amhara region with drones. Army's 45-round Oromo army is unleashed on the Amhara people, and no one is saying anything about it. The United Nations is silent. The OAU is silent. The European Union is silent. The World Bank is silent. The entire world is silent. News. What is news if it's not about talking hundreds and thousands of people incarcerated for their ethnic group? How can that be acceptable in the 21st century? It is not. But we hear news, what the newsmaker wants to be news, not real news. Farmers being wiped out in their farm daily, millions of people. They cannot even run away from Walaga where they are slaughtering them every day. Or those who manage to go away, they kill them by starvation. And aid to Ethiopia.
We want to address all of you who are working along this side. Ethiopia, and the concept of Ethiopia as Africa, is an active emerging state which is controlled by the government. The government is an overall fascist country now. The demolition, burning mosques and churches in Ethiopia, especially genocide to the Amhara people. The Amhara people is one of the very few intelligent people in our country, but unfortunately the government who's now ruling the country is committing a genocide. And we're here today in front of the UK government to be a voice to the voiceless, to the children, the women who are facing an active Amhara genocide. So right now we're saying, stop Amhara genocide! Stop Amhara genocide! Stop Amhara genocide! Stop Amhara genocide! There is an active state-sponsored genocide genocide committed to the Amhara people. The Amhara people is one of the very fundamental people living in East Africa. But unfortunately, the Ethiopian government, who are now is and rule the country, are committing a massive crime against the Amhara people. So we see all these my brothers and sisters are now standing in front of you to say, stop the state-sponsored Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed, unfortunately, the Nobel Peace Prize holder, is committing a massive crime to the Amhara people. So where is the government of the United Nations? Where is the government of the United Kingdom? Where are you? Where is BBC? Where is Al Jazeera? Where is all these human rights authorities? Why are you not a voice to the Amhara people? The Amhara people are facing a massive genocide in our country. So we are here to say, stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. No more supporting Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed is a genocider. Abiy Ahmed is a genocider. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed.
Tatlım benim neşenin, natman ortaşlar.
landscape parkiuna, roza landscape parkiuna laki sagna enya umuratu nasata.
ከኋላ ያላችሁ ዛፉ ደብቋችኋል መታችኋልና ለምጣላችሁ ለማሳየት ወደፊት ነው። ፀሐዩን ቫይታሚን ዲ ነው ባመጣ እንጂ ነው የምናገኘው።
ጋዳላ ነው ፀሐዩ
ጋር ይገኛል።
ረመዳንም ተጀምራ
በመጣታቸው ጋር ቀረ ተከልለዋል። እኔ ባሉ
Alright, so once again we're here for all of you who are walking around this side, for all of the tourists who came to see London, who are based in London, we're here today Gaza to say stop the Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. In a country called Ethiopia, there's a government called Abiy Ahmed, who is now committing a massive human right, who is now committing an absolute crime against the Amhara people. So we here, my sister and brothers, are standing in front of you to say, stop the Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop the state-sponsored Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. On the 21st century, the only crime that's committed in Ethiopia is a genocide. I don't know if you all remember, there was a genocide committed back in the time in Rwanda, Tutsi. That's happening in the 21st century right now in Ethiopia. And the Amhara people are losing their daily lives in Ethiopia, all committed by Abiy Ahmed. This guy is actually one of the very craziest leaders that's ruling in Ethiopia, who won the Peace Nobel Prize, who is now a criminal. Abiy Ahmed is a criminal. Abiy Ahmed is a criminal. We are here to say stop Amhara genocide. Stop the Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Enough is enough. of thousands of Amara people for the past 5 years. We have lost children, we have lost women, we have lost farmers, brothers and sisters, we have lost religious fathers, we have lost a priest and a mosque. We have seen churches and mosques being burned down to ash by the government of Ethiopia, government which is now led by a terrorist fascist region called Abiy Ahmed. For all of you who are looking around the site, where Muslims and Christians in Ethiopia and religious fathers have been slammed on the street by a policeman. We have seen churches, we have seen mosques being burned down to ash. So we are here to say, stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Fight against the very terrible government called TPLF. But this guy has been abducted by the government of Ethiopia. He is not allowed to go have a treatment. So we are here to say freedom of speech, freedom of press must be respected in Ethiopia. But suddenly the government of Ethiopia has abducted Gomez inside. So we are here to say, stop Amara genocide in Ethiopia. There must be a freedom of press. There must be a freedom of speech. But unfortunately, Ethiopian journalists, Maskara Mabara, Gomez inside, or Amara doctors, professors, journalists have been jailed by Abiy Ahmed. So we are here to say no more supporting the government of Abiy Ahmed, because this guy is committing a massive crime against the Ethiopian Amhara tribes. We are here to say again and again for many years to say stop killing Amhara people in Ethiopia. Therefore, we are standing in front of the British government, we are standing in front of the media and tourists who came to visit London to be a voice to the Amhara people. There is no justice, there is no freedom of press, there is no freedom of speech, there is a denying of a general called Dr. Mamo, who is strictly forbidden to go and see a doctor, which is absolutely a human right crime. So we are here to say, stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop burning mosques and churches 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 in Ethiopia. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop. 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 Supporting Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government. Stop. 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 Supporting Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed. The Amhara people, my brothers and sisters who are walking along this side. The Amhara people are found in Ethiopia. These people are one of the very ancient people, one of the very intelligent, respectful, rich, culturally, historically rich people in Ethiopia. But sadly, Abiy Ahmed is demolishing all these people. So we are here to say, or we are here to give voice to the Amhara people. Therefore, we, my brothers and sisters, are standing in front of you to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop. Stop. The Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop killing innocent children, women, doctors, professors of Amhara people in Ethiopia. Where is BBC? Where is BBC? Where are you BBC journalists? Where Ethiopian journalists have been imprisoned for the sake of press, for the sake of telling the truth, for the sake of standing with their people. Where are you BBC? Where are you BBC? Shame on you BBC. Shame on you BBC. Shame on you Al Jazeera. Shame on you Al Jazeera. Shame on you CNN. Shame on you CNN. Shame on you BBC. Shame on you BBC. It's very sad to see all these journalists. Unfortunately, in Ethiopia, Maskara Mabala, a female, a teacher, a human activist, has been adopted and imprisoned for the past 2 months for standing the truth. Gomez inside, an Amhara journalist who has been standing and being a voice to the Amhara people, is imprisoned because he is standing with the Amhara people. So, BBC, where are you? there's media. Media must be a voice to the voiceless. Media must stand for the journalists. There is no freedom of press. There is no freedom of speech and press in Ethiopia. Okay, so we're saying free Mascara Mabara. Free all political prisoners in Ethiopia. Free all Amara prisoners in Ethiopia. Once again, we with my brothers and sisters are standing here to say, stop the Amara genocide in Ethiopia. The Amara people are one of the very next people living in Ethiopia. But sadly, the current government of Ethiopia, one of the leaders who has won the Peace Nobel Prize, is committing a massive crime against the Amara people. And sadly, there has no big media coverage. BBC never covered it. The United Kingdom never talked about it. The American government said nothing about it. Al Jazeera said nothing about it. The Amara genocide has been covered by the media, and that propaganda has been done because the Amara people are facing an active state-sponsored genocide. So we are here once again to say, stop Amara genocide in Ethiopia. 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 Free Mascara Mabara. Free Mascara Mabara. Free Mascara Mabara. Free Mascara Mabara. Free governors inside. Free governors inside. Free governors inside. Free governors inside. Free all the Amara fandos. Free all the Amara fandos. We are fandos. We are fandos. Free all the Amara fandos. Free all the Amara fandos. Thank you. አመሰግናለሁ ሁላችሁም ስለመጣችሁ።
The British government, you know very well that the genocide is taking place in Ethiopia against Amhara people. You know very well through your informers and embassy that hundreds of thousands of Amharas have been massacred. Homes are set on fire. Children's schools are set on fire. Workers are in school. Amharas cannot move from place to place. The properties are being destroyed. Your silence or your tacit support is responsible for the genocide taking place in Ethiopia. We feel very sad about what's going on in Ukraine, but you who talk every day about Ukraine, you never utter a word about Ethiopian Amharas who are killed in hundreds of thousands, displaced in millions. British government, you are a member of United Nations Security Council. What did you do? Nothing. What did your media do for us? Nothing. You are
here. Ethiopian government is a genocider. We are here today to say stop the Amara genocide in Ethiopia. The Amara genocide, the active Amara. After the Nobel Peace Prize leader Abiy Ahmed came to power, the Amara people have been facing an active state-sponsored genocide. Do you all understand what a state-sponsored genocide is? A state-sponsored genocide is a genocide committed by the government, by the federal powers, by the soldiers, by the militaries, sponsored by the government. Because the government is trying to demolishing the Amara people in our country. So we are here to say, stop Amara genocide in Ethiopia. Please be a voice to the Amara people. Please use all your platforms. Please go on Twitter. Please go on Clubhouse. Please go on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, whatsoever. We want you to be a voice to the Amara people. The Amara people are the people who are farmers, children, guardians of their country. But unfortunately, the Oromia project is now genociding the Amara people in Ethiopia. But the Amara people are well known for being loving their country. They were a God-fearing people. We are peacekeeping people. But sadly, the Oromo government, who are not in the country, is burning down all the churches, burning down all the mosques, and killing all the Amara people, prisoning the Amara politicians. So we want you, the international community, to use your platforms, to go on Twitter, to go on your Facebook, to go on YouTube, to go on TikTok and say, stop the Amara genocide in
Ethiopia. Stop the Ethiopian government. Stop the Ethiopian government. No more supporting the Ethiopian government. We are funders. We are funders. No funding. We are funders. For some of you who do not know what fundo is a protector. Fundo is a doctor. Fundo is a teacher. Fundo is a farmer. Fundo is a priest. But they stand together to protect their country, to protect their children, to protect their family. But sadly, the Ethiopian government is now putting all funders into prison. So we are here to say, stop prisoning funders. Stop jailing funders. Stop jailing funders. We are funder. It means we support our people. We are standing to make sure that the country is defended. We are standing here to say, stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop the Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop supporting Ethiopian government. Stop supporting Oromuma project. Stop supporting Oromuma project. Stop supporting Oromuma project. We are Amharas. We are Amharas. We are peace-loving people. Therefore, we don't deserve to be killed in Ethiopia. We the people of the Amhara people are one of the very intellectual people, peace-loving, God-fearing people. But sadly, the current government of Ethiopia is killing all the Amhara people. So we are here to say, stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. The Ethiopian government is now burning down all the Ethiopian Orthodox Christian churches. The Ethiopian government is now burning down all the Ethiopian mosques for the sake of their project, the so-called Oromuna project. Therefore, we are here to say, stop Amhara genocide in Ethiopia. Stop supporting the fascist government of Ethiopia. Stop financing Oromuna. Stop financing Oromuna. Free Maskara Mabarra. Free Gobeze Sisai. Free Dr. Wandasan Asafa. Free Dr. Dawit. Free Professor Tungutu. Professor Tungutu is actually one of the guys who has been imprisoned. Yeah? If you all don't know, this guy has been imprisoned. You know, in Shua area, the Shua Kawi Pasara and the Machu Professor Tungutunum, some of the Fatunum Salon. Free Tadio Stantu. Free journalist Tadio Stantu. Thank you very much. Bravo Kamara Garun, Amara Ashemufan, Amara Nazirano. እሺ ያው ሁሉም ተብሏል። መልእክቶች ሲተላለፉ ቀልብ መያዝ ነው። እኛ አሁን የተቸገርነው አማራዎች አንደኛ አማራ ብሔርተኝነት ላይ አንድ እግራችን አለ፣ አንድ እግራችን ደግሞ ኢትዮጵያ አለ። አንዱን መያዝ ነው።
We are here standing to address the international community that there is a genocide in Ethiopia. We want to address all of you who are working along this side of Ethiopia and the concept of Ethiopia in Africa. There is an active genocide that is committed by the government. The government is in building mosques and churches in Ethiopia, especially genocide to the Amhara people. The Amhara people is one of the very few intelligent people in our country, but unfortunately the government who's now ruling the country is committing a genocide. And we're here today in front of the Ethiopian government to be a voice to the voiceless, to the children, the women who are facing an active Amhara genocide. So right now we're saying, stop Amhara genocide! Stop Amhara genocide! Stop Amhara genocide! Stop Amhara genocide! There is an active state-sponsored genocide committed to the Amhara people. The Amhara people is one of the very fundamental people living in East Africa. But unfortunately, the Ethiopian government, who are now based and ruling the country, are committing a massive crime against the Amhara people. So we see all these Mama brothers and sisters are now standing in front of you to say, stop the state-sponsored Amhara genocide.
ገዳዩ መንግስት ለመቃወም ሰው መሆን ብቻ በቂ ነው። ሰው ያልሆኑ ሰዎች